Gemini. For the next 48 hours, the cosmos isn't just whispering, it's roaring your name. You're about to stand in front of the most powerful mirror you've ever faced. And no, this isn't an ordinary reflection. This is the soul mirror. It won't just show your face, it will show your truth, every hidden fear, every unspoken dream, every part of you that's been waiting in the shadows, waiting to be reclaimed. On August 14th to 15th, 3 truths will be revealed. 3 tests will be placed directly in your path. They are not random. They are not accidents. They are the final keys to unlock the destiny portal that only opens for you once in this lifetime. If you turn away, if you hesitate, that portal will slam shut. The opportunities, the blessings, the love, the wealth, gone. Not delayed, not postponed, gone. But if you face the mirror, if you pass all 3 tests, you will step into a version of reality that feels almost unreal. The connections you've been praying for will appear. The abundance you've been chasing will chase you back. And the life you've secretly known you were meant to live will finally begin. Gemini, this is not a drill. This is the moment your past, present, and future collide. And when that collision happens, you will have one choice: rise into alignment, or stay behind in the life you've outgrown. The question is, will you be ready when the mirror appears? August 14th to 15th is not just another date on the calendar. It's a cosmic appointment you made before you were even born. This is the Mirror Gate alignment, a phenomenon so rare that it only appears when the threads of your past, present, and future twist together in one perfect point of energy. For the world, it may pass unnoticed. But for you, Gemini, this portal is deeply personal. Why? Because you are the twin sign, born of duality. You are light and shadow, truth and illusion, the laughter everyone hears, and the silence no one sees. You live between worlds, balancing the self you show the world and the self you keep hidden, even from yourself. But during this alignment, the cosmos refuses to let those 2 selves live apart any longer. They must meet. They must merge. If they resist, if you cling to separation, the portal will remain locked, no matter how much you try to push it open. This is why August 14th to 15th carries so much weight. It is a collision point. A sacred mirror will rise before you, and you will see everything. Not just who you've been, but who you could become, if you dare. The energy here is intense. It doesn't care about comfort. It doesn't care about your excuses. It cares only about truth, your full truth. Pass through this portal aligned, and the shift will be irreversible. Hesitate, and it will close before your very eyes, leaving you with the echo of what might have been Gemini. Let's be clear. This is not another lucky energy shift. This isn't one of those casual manifestation windows you can coast through. Number this is the final soul mirror test, the last checkpoint before your destiny upgrades for good. Right now, your blessings are not being prepared. They are already finished. Your abundance is ready. The love you've been searching for is standing on the other side. The destiny you've been sensing is real. And it's right there, waiting for you. But here's the catch. The universe isn't just going to hand you the key, because this door doesn't open with effort alone. It opens only with alignment, and alignment doesn't mean pretending to be positive or acting spiritual for 2 days. It means every single part of your inner self, the confident you, the fearful you, the hidden you, the ambitious you, must finally agree to move in the same direction. If even one part of you is resisting, if the shadow self is clinging to old fears, old habits, or old versions of you, the energy will sense it instantly, and the portal will reject you, no matter how badly you want it. This is why so few people pass this stage. It's not about luck, it's about truth. You can't fake it here, you can't mask it. The mirror sees it all. If you're ready to meet yourself fully, every side, every layer, the door will swing open, and when it does, Nothing in your life will stay the same. The first truth, Gemini, your shadow will speak, and when it does, it won't whisper. It will roar. Over these 2 days, August 14th and 15th, something will trigger you so deeply you'll feel it in your bones. It could be a conversation that cuts sharper than it should, a message from someone you thought you'd moved on from, or a situation that makes you feel powerless all over again. Whatever form it takes, it will feel familiar. Because this is an old wound, one you thought was handled, one you told yourself was healed. But here's the truth, it never fully left. It's been living quietly in the corners of your mind, shaping your choices, blocking your blessings, and convincing you to settle for less. Now, under the mirror gate alignment, it comes to the surface not to punish you, but to free you. This is the mirror's first gift. It shows you exactly what's left to face, and in that moment, you will have a choice. You can run from it, bury it again, distract yourself with work, with people, with noise, or you can stand still and look straight into the reflection and say, slowly, deliberately, I see you. I choose differently now. That one sentence is a key that unlocks the first gate. Because when you acknowledge the shadow, instead of fighting it, it loses its grip. It stops sabotaging you in the background. It stops controlling the outcomes you thought were bad luck. But here's the warning. Most people fail this test because they take the trigger personally. They see it as rejection, betrayal, or bad timing, and they miss the truth entirely. The universe isn't attacking you. It's staging the perfect scene to bring this shadow into the light, so it never has to hold power over you again. So when that moment hits, remember this. The more intense the trigger, the bigger the blessing it's guarding. Pass this first truth, Gemini, and the mirror will shift. You'll feel a sudden lightness, like a weight you've carried for years finally falls away. And with that freedom, the path to the second truth will reveal itself, brighter, wider, and ready for you to step forward. The second truth, Gemini, your two paths will be revealed, and when they are, it will feel like the entire world goes silent. On one side, you'll see a path that feels safe, familiar, predictable. It might even come wrapped in comfort. The same people, the same routines, the same scenery you've known for years. But if you're honest with yourself, you know this path is quietly draining you. It's soft on the outside, but it's a slow death for your spirit. On the other side, you'll see something entirely different. It will feel alive, electric, almost too big to believe. This is the path of your true destiny. But it will come with risk. It will demand courage. It may require you to let go of people, places, or identities you've clung to for safety. It will feel like stepping off a cliff with no guarantee that the ground will catch you. On August 14th to 15th, the universe will engineer a situation that forces this choice into the open. It won't be subtle. It might arrive as an opportunity that feels both thrilling and terrifying, or as an ending that rips away the comfort you've been hiding in. Either way, the choice will be in front of you. And here's the catch. If you hesitate too long, the universe will not wait. Your silence will be taken as a no, not because it's punishing you, but because hesitation is an energy. And in this portal, energy is the only language the universe listens to. This is why clarity is power. When you step into the mirror gate, you must already know your answer. The moment will come and go in a heartbeat. And if you're still weighing pros and cons in your head, you'll miss it. Most people lose here. They wait for the right time, forgetting that the right time is created by action, not by waiting. They cling to the comfort of the old path, convincing themselves they can always choose later. But the portal doesn't work that way. Once it closes, it's gone. Here's what you need to understand. The safe path will keep you in the life you know. The risky path will transform you into the person you were always meant to become. One will keep you hidden. The other will make you seen. And the mirror gate is a one-way door. You can't take both. So when the moment arrives, you can't just think your choice. You have to embody it. If you choose destiny, walk like it's already yours. Speak like you've already stepped through the portal. Move like you've already burned the bridge to the old life. This is not a test of logic. It's a test of faith. And the second you decide, the energy will surge, the mirror will shift, and you'll feel the pull toward the third and final truth, the one that will seal your fate forever. The third truth, Gemini, your soul's original mission will call you out, and when it does, there will be no mistaking it. This moment is not about meeting expectations. It's not about chasing society's definition of success. It's not about proving yourself to family, friends, or anyone who's doubted you. This is about the reason your soul chose to incarnate as a Gemini in this exact lifetime, during this exact age of human history. You see, before you were born, your soul made an agreement, a sacred contract with the universe. It chose lessons, it chose challenges, it chose gifts. It even chose the exact timing when your mission would activate. And for you, that activation window is August 14th to 15th. During these 2 days, your mission will not politely knock on the door of your life. It will burst in. You might hear it as a sudden, undeniable download. Words or images that flood your mind so quickly you can barely keep up. You might feel it in a conversation, a random sentence that hits you with this is it clarity. Or it could come as a dream so vivid, so haunting, you wake up with tears in your eyes and your heart racing. Whatever form it takes, you'll know, because it won't feel like a thought, it will feel like a remembering. And when it comes, Gemini, don't overthink it. Don't analyze it to death. Don't wait for a better time. The call will not stay forever. You must anchor it immediately, write it down, speak it out loud. Take one bold physical action that pulls it into reality that very day. Why? Because the moment you act on your soul's call, the universe rearranges itself to support you. Opportunities shift, people appear, paths clear. But if you ignore it, if you push it aside for later, the portal will close with the call still echoing in your heart. And nothing is heavier than an unfulfilled mission. So when your soul speaks in these days, answer. Say yes without hesitation. Because the third truth is the key that doesn't just open the door, it keeps it open for the rest of your life. Gemini, the beauty of this moment is that you are not powerless. You don't have to stumble into August 14th to 15th unprepared. You can walk into the mirror gate already aligned, already steady, already ready to pass every single test. Here's how you prepare. 1. Clear your mind. For the next 2 days, make journaling your non-negotiable ritual. Write down the thoughts you've been avoiding, the fears, the grudges, the what-ifs you've been pushing to the back of your mind. The mirror gate responds to a clear inner space, and the more mental clutter you release now, the more room you make for new blessings to land. 2. Detach from distractions. The energy of this portal is sharp. It demands focus. That means stepping back from anything that scatters your attention or lowers your frequency. This includes endless scrolling, gossip, toxic conversations, and even physical clutter in your home. Clear your environment the way you would prepare a sacred temple, because for these 2 days, your life is that temple. 3rd, practice mirror work. Every morning and night, stand in front of a mirror, look yourself directly in the eyes and say, I am whole, I am ready, not once, not twice. Keep saying it until you believe it. This isn't just affirmation, it's energetic coding. It's telling the portal, I'm not just wishing, I'm prepared. 4th, set a crystal clear intention. Be exact about what you want to manifest as you pass this test. Not, I want a better life. Be specific. Is it financial freedom? A soul-aligned partner? A life-changing opportunity? Write it down. Speak it out loud. Visualize it every day until it feels real. Gemini, preparation is not about perfection. It's about alignment. If you step into August 14th to 15th, grounded, focused, and intentional, the mirror gate won't just open, it will pull you through, Gemini. If you pass the soul mirror test, the shift will be undeniable. It won't be subtle. It won't be something you have to wonder about. It will hit you like the first breath of air after being underwater for too long. The first thing you'll notice, doors will open, the very ones you've been knocking on for years. The job opportunity you thought had passed you by will suddenly circle back. The conversation that could change everything will happen out of nowhere. People who once overlooked you will suddenly see your value, as if a light just switched on in their mind. Next, the opportunities. They will appear so perfectly timed that you'll almost question if it's real. A call, an email, an invite that feels too lucky to be coincidence. But you'll know it's not luck. It's alignment. The universe isn't giving you random gifts. It's responding to the version of you that finally stepped into wholeness. And then, the synchronicities. Repeating numbers everywhere. 1111, 222, 555. Symbols showing up in dreams, on billboards, in music. Songs that feel like they're speaking directly to your soul. You'll feel guided, protected, and seen in a way you haven't felt in years. But the most important shift won't be external. It will be internal. You'll feel lighter, not because life suddenly became easy, but because the split within you is finally healed. That constant tug of war between who you are and who you're meant to be will end. The shadow will no longer sabotage you. The fear will no longer whisper in your ear every time you take a step forward. You'll move differently. You'll speak differently. You'll make choices from a place of power, not fear. And here's the part most people miss. When you pass the soul mirror test, you don't just change your life, you change your timeline. You start living on the path you were always meant to walk. Every blessing that was waiting for you, every opportunity that was delayed because you weren't ready, they all start rushing in at once. Gemini, this is why the test matters, because passing it doesn't just give you a better life. It gives you the life your soul has been waiting to live since the moment you took your first breath. Gemini, this is it. Not next week, not someday. Right now, 3 truths, 2 days, 1 choice. The mirror is in front of you, and behind that mirror, the portal, the passageway into the life you've been chasing, praying for, and secretly wondering if you'd ever reach. This is not just another spiritual checkpoint. This is the moment where everything you've learned, every lesson you've endured, every heartbreak you've survived, has led you here. On August 14th to 15th, the energy won't knock politely. It will stand before you, eyes locked unblinking, and ask, are you ready to meet yourself? Because this is the soul mirror test, and you cannot fake your way through it. If you step forward, still carrying the baggage you swore you'd drop, the mirror will shatter. If you cling to the identity you've already outgrown, the portal will stay locked. If you hold back even 1% of your truth, the energy will reject you. But if you walk forward as your whole self, raw, real, unapologetic, the door will swing wide open. And when it does, the blessings that have been circling you like hawks will finally land. The opportunities you've been manifesting for years will knock at your door. The love, abundance, and freedom your soul has been starving for will flow in like a flood you can't stop, even if you wanted to. This is not motivation. This is activation. It's the final step before you cross into the timeline you were born to live. So I need you to decide now, not later, not after you think about it, because hesitation is the enemy of destiny. Stand up, put your hand on your heart, feel your own pulse, the proof that you are alive in this exact moment for a reason, and then say it out loud with me. I am ready. I am whole. I claim my destiny. Again, stronger this time, like the universe is leaning in to hear you. I am ready. I am whole. I claim my destiny. Now, Gemini, listen carefully. Your portal won't stay open forever. This energy is here for 2 days, and then it will fade. The mirror will cloud over. The door will vanish. And you'll be left with only one question echoing in your mind. What if I had stepped forward? Don't let that be your story. So here's what you're going to do the moment this video ends. Write down exactly what you're ready to release. Write down exactly what you want to claim. Keep it somewhere you can see it every single day until August 14th to 15th. And then, when those days arrive, you will not hesitate. You will look that mirror dead in the eye. You will take a breath, and you will walk through like you've been preparing for this your entire life, because you have, Gemini. The portal is waiting. The only thing missing is you. Drop a crystal ball in the comments right now if you're ready to pass your soul mirror test and lock in your destiny once and for all. Your future self is watching. Make them proud.